What's good, y'all? It is ElijahBoyy, and welcome to the second episode of the ElijahBoyy Report. As you all can probably see, the show's coming on a little earlier because WrestleMania is in full swing by the time you're watching this video. I'm filming this before night one, so technically the show will not cover WrestleMania. I will still do the WrestleMania night 1 and 2 review. I'll put it out as quickly as I can. So yeah, just bear with me. But let's start with the non-wrestling related topic first. I put up a poll. I put up a poll earlier where I asked what non-wrestling topic you guys want me to discuss, and from what I saw, overwhelmingly you guys wanted to see what was the favorite kids show growing up, and as you probably saw by the thumbnail, Teen Titans was one of my most favorite shows. I have so many favorite cartoon shows, it was hard to pick, but I had to go with Teen Titans because the original version of Teen Titans, not the Teen Titans Go, which, by the way, I didn't really like at first, but it kind of grew on me over time because of how ridiculous it was. But the OG series is one of my personal favorite. It was serious. It talked about a lot of issues. You know, it was just a fun show. And what was weird about that show growing up, I think I was like 8 or 10 years old when that came out. I can't remember the exact year it started, but I remember me and my cousin, when me and her used to hang out a lot, she had like the biggest crush on Robin. Like, she was a Robin fan. Like she wished he was real so that she could holler at him. And I had no room to talk. I had a crush on Starfire. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I didn't. We all had cartoon crushes, you know what I mean? Yet as an adult, obviously now I don't see cartoons in a way like how I used to when I was younger. It's kind of funny to me to think about. But yeah, Teen Titans was amazing. You know, I thought Slade was one of the coldest villains in the world and the whole show. And I wish that show got more time. I mean, they did bring it back where they had Teen Titans versus Teen Titans Go. I think that was a movie. I'd never seen that movie to this day. At some point, I may have to check it out. It could be on Max now or HBO, I believe. I can't remember. It's like where they bring two universes together. But I always wanted to check that out. But yeah, Teen Titans was Michelle. Okay, it is goated. Beast Boy, Cyborg, Raven. You know what I'm saying? It's probably where all the goth girl loving probably started for this current generation here. But anyways, so y'all let me know, what was y'all favorite kids show growing up, if you have a favorite, or at least share one of your favorites, because Teen Titans was cold, bro. I mean, anyways, let's get to the next topic. I found out about this news earlier about who's gonna host SummerSlam 2025. Cardi B will be hosting. I don't know if she's gonna bring, WAP or something like that. I don't know. WAP is crazy. It's a family show. She's not gonna bring WAP. I hope. Can you imagine she performs that song at WWE SummerSlam? Mommy, what's WAP? You don't want to have to explain to your kids what WAP is, but you don't Google it. Anywho, yeah, I mean, it should be an interesting experience. WWE is all about pop culture, and they've been getting into a lot of rap. I saw Triple H performing with Travis Scott holding the title. You know how crazy that sounds out loud? Just Triple H spitting the water with the title, Travis Scott. It's lit. You know what I mean? It's just, honestly, I don't want to see Travis Scott in a wrestling ring. I really don't. I don't know how that's going to look. And I don't know who he's going to get in the ring with if he's serious about doing this. They're going to allow it because WWE, they always, any wrestling company in history always will be open to a celebrity getting in the ring, whether it makes sense or not. I mean, Logan Paul is a different situation. He technically was already a sports athlete because he was, boxing. And then, of course, Bad Bunny, he was a singer. And I don't know if he played any sports at all, but he did a good job as well. So we'll see how this Travis Scott thing. I would rather see Cody versus Travis Scott. That'd be kind of entertaining. So yeah, Cardi B will host SummerSlam. Don't know if she'll get physical, giggity, and we'll see how that goes. Let me know how y'all feel about Cardi B hosting SummerSlam down below. All right, the next thing I want to talk about, WWE versus AEW, tribalism in pro wrestling. It will forever exist. I would love to be on here and tell y'all, you know what, guys, we should just give up all the tribalism in wrestling because it doesn't make sense. You know, everybody always be like, oh, I'd rather watch Rampage than WrestleMania, which, come on, like really, like, come on, dog. It's, I've seen comments like that whenever I would like pop up on like my public social media profiles where I would look at people saying, "Oh, I'm watching Collision instead of Saturday night's main event." I'm like, good for you, I guess. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I mean, really, this is the best time to be a pro wrestling fan. We got so many options. Really, you got obviously WWE, you got AEW. People watch TNA. People watch New Japan. What other companies? Stardom, CMLL. That sounds like a medicine, kind of. Hey, bro, just take a couple CMLLs. You'll be all right. You know what I mean? And obviously Stardom is a thing. I've never seen Stardom. I've never seen CMLL. I've watched TNA obviously, but in the past, I don't have a lot of like, and I'm not like trying to come at people disrespectful. I don't have time. Like I still work outside of doing YouTube and stuff like that. I don't really have that privilege and freedom of trying, to watch every wrestling company in the world. And if you have the free time to do it, I applaud you because, man, it is not easy. I'm trying to squeeze in as much as I can. But yeah, like it's because I know a lot of people probably would want me to react to other stuff. There's some people that even mentioned Booker T's promotion, which I think is on YouTube. I'm not sure if Reality of Wrestling is available on YouTube, like weekly, whatever it is. Like people mention that, and like I said, I try to fit in as much as I can. But it's just not possible right now. One day it will be. I'm sure one day it will be. That just just like to subscribe and help a brother out. Help a brother out. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I mean? Now let me stop. But I'm just. It would help a lot. Probably it would definitely help. But anyways, heck, or dislike, or just do negative comments. Hey, whatever. It still helps. Anywho, but yeah, the tribalism is crazy, even to the point where they mention like WWE and AEW on each other's programs. Like I'm cool with it as long as it's not like overdone to the point of like, all right, it's starting to get petty now. Like apparently the president or CEO, whatever he is, Nick Khan, made a dig at Tony Khan saying, the father who owns that company, they said they expect AEW wrestlers to jump ship to WWE, which why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? It's still the top company in the world. There's no debate about that. But there's a lot of WWE people who did jump ship to AEW for better or for worse, whatever, indifferent. Me personally, as long as those people, because I have a huge amount of respect for pro wrestlers, whether I come on this channel, make fun of them and, get upset at them or shower them with love and affection. Honestly, at the end of the day, they got families to feed, you know what I'm saying? They get, hopefully, I always hope that they continue to get opportunities. That's why I hope, that's why I want the pro wrestling business, even outside of WWE, to thrive as much as they can. Because sacrificing your body for our entertainment is like the highest amount of respect I could give somebody. Like it hurts me seeing anybody get injured. I don't care if you somebody I love or somebody I can't stand. I do not wish any injury or ill will on any of these people. You know what I'm saying? So, and whoever they are as human beings on the outside, that don't concern me because I don't look up to celebs like that. So, but their art I can appreciate. So with with that being said, honestly, tribalism, it's ridiculous. It'll always be there. If you love WWE, watch it. If you love AEW, watch it. If you love TNA, watch it. If you love TNA, watch it. Because if you're from the hood, TNA means something different. But anyways, it's called Total Nonstop. It's TNA. It stands for this. Like, dude, that voice is godly. But anywho, another thing. Very excited for WrestleMania. I'm gonna try to watch All In. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to watch Double or Nothing, but I'm gonna see what I can do. I should be able to watch Double or Nothing. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about tribalism down below. Sorry this episode wasn't as long as it usually would be. The first episode was like half an hour, but this one's going to be short because, like I said, WrestleMania Night 1 is going to begin very shortly. So with that being said, please like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. More episodes to come every Sunday at 7 p.m., but by the time you're watching this, it's going to be out in 4 p.m. just for this weekend. So with that being said, love you all. Thank you all for the support. You guys mean the world to me, East Squad. I love you. And I hope I can continue to entertain you forever. Together. Whatever the slogan they got. We got to come up with our own slogan. Also, actually, before I go, one of my subscribers, UltraJet, was watching a video of mine. And by the way, if you comment, like genuinely comment, not like those spam comments, like if you comment all the time, I will mention you in videos just because. Like that's just the way it's gonna be. So UltraJet did a comment in one of my videos where I was talking about, the Roman Reigns, where they would sing people's names. I said, please, I was hoping that wouldn't be a thing, but then it is. UltraJet gonna comment down below. ElijahBoyy. Can we make that a thing? I actually want it to be a thing now. Now I gotta get it now. So shout out to UltraJet for that. All right. But for this time, I'm out of here. All right. Love you guys, man. See you next week.